Yo, how's it going? This is Sam Okanola, Core athlete, Salvation athlete, and a natural pro bodybuilder. All in all, a fitness enthusiast. So this is long overdue, so I thought I'd hop on here real quick and I just let you guys know what my shows are gonna be for the rest of the year. And in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down what I'm doing, what shows I'm doing, why I'm doing them, what my game plan is for the rest of the year. Hopefully this video gives you some sort of insight into my thought process and how I pick shows and what shows do I want to do, etc. But ultimately, all the shows I'm doing is based on the challenges that I want for myself, not just to collect trophies or to, for any vain gain, so to speak. I'm not in the business of collecting trophies like I mentioned in previous videos. I'm in the business of challenging myself and see what kind of shows that would challenge me, that give that challenge that I'm looking for. So hopefully you guys like the video. Let's get started. All right, so as far as shows that I'm gonna do, the first show I'm gonna be doing, I have to write it down here. The first show I'm gonna be doing is the MPC Midwest Championships. Yes, that is not, you didn't miss here. I am doing an NPC show. Yes, so get all in. I am doing an NPC show. And I'll compete in the classic division. This is something that I've thought about a lot throughout the year, and I've talked to my close, a close circle of friends. And just bounce ideas on what thoughts are. And like I said earlier, every show that I've done, it's always to challenge myself. And obviously NPC, I'm a natural athlete. I'm a natural competitor. I've always been natural and therefore ever stay natural. There's nothing that's going to change about that. And I'm not doing this show to cross over into the IFBB or whatever. I'm still going to compete in the NBA, WNBF, NBF, IPE, OCB, all the natural organizations. I'm just gonna, just my own personal challenge, like I said, to challenge myself to see, how I fare, what my chances are against those other guys. And when I say other guys, it's nothing, no disrespect to any other IFB or NPC athlete over there. They all compete at the same level. I'm gonna be showing up without any sort of enhancement. I would do my own normal process that I typically do, all natural. But I just want to challenge myself. And no, I'm not gonna say, just all of a sudden I'm gonna start competing like in a ton of NPC. Again, it's a whole personal challenge to myself. Not to say the natural organization doesn't challenge me enough, but just see what I mean. I'm not in it to get a pro card or to become an IVB or anything like that. No, I solely just want to compete and see what how I do in that kind of division against other enhanced athletes. That's the reason. So that's going to be 20 weeks. Normally I don't compete till like late May, so that's one of the reasons why I started my prep earlier than normal. The show that I typically open the season with is IPE, IPE Pro North American to Minnesota, and I think I'm going to be skipping that, and I'm going to just set my eyes on the Muscle Mayhem, the WNBF Pro USA. I did that show the last time I competed. I actually won the show in 2017. So I'm going to be doing that show. It's a well-ran show. Bob and Tina, they put a really, really good show, and it's also a good opportunity for me to meet, hang out with some of my friends, Matt Ogers, Chris Lovato, Chris Elkins, all live around those areas. I believe Ishaq will be competing in that too. And and that show always draws a nice list of competitors. Again, I'm not trying to show up to any shows just to become just to win based on 4 or 6 athletes. We all want to compete so we can be compared to some of the best in the world. So that will be my show. That's going to be 33 weeks, and the fun one that a lot of people are very excited about, and I'm very excited about, because the show I'll be doing is August 10th, 36 weeks out from today. It's going to be a Max Hype Super Classic, Supernatural Classic. And one of the main reasons why I'm excited for this show is the first time show, but I know it's going to be an exceptional show, just because I know the guys that promoted it. They are bodybuilders too, Chris Elkins and Chris Barcat, the Max Hype Kings themselves. The other guys promoting the show, they are bodybuilders too. As a matter of fact, Chris Elkins just competed at Worlds, So I believe they know, they have awesome social media presence too. So they'll be able to draw, a lot of people to the show, draw a lot of people to natural bodybuilding. And I think it's the first show, it's only right, and I'll be in shape. It's only right that I compete in that show. So if you're out there, you want to compete with a pro, you just turn pro, you're amateur, you're looking for a show to do, you live in the Orlando, Florida area, I definitely recommend it. It's somewhere warm, you can make a vacation out of it. You're looking good at the beach. But yeah, so I'm excited for that show. The following show after that is going to be in September. That's the Pro International, IP Pro International. I won that show last year also. So I'll be going back to that show again. Another show that always draw a huge crowd. Yeah, after that, I might or may not do the Jordan based on the criteria and the requirements that they have for the show. That's up in the air. But I'm for sure going to be at the WNBF Worlds. I believe it's going to be in New York at the end of the year, and for sure going to be at the IPU Worlds in Liberty, Missouri. So that's my spiel for the show for 2019. You never know. Now another show might pop up. Just like I need some sort of challenge. Again, the whole process of me competing really is just yes, we put in a lot of work in during the off season, but what's the challenge there? My challenge for doing this many shows, I've always done 1-2 shows and I'm done. But the challenge is, let's push this human body, and to see what's capable of. When the body is telling you, bro, I've had enough, and you keep trying to retool things, learn things, do different things in terms of manipulation and nutrition, manipulation and training. Just make sure you stay fresh for that long period of time. So that's always been a challenge, and I've learned a lot of cues, a lot of things that I've learned from you talking to people like Alberto Nunez, talking to people like Brian Miner, Chris Barakat, Chris Elkins. Those guys picking brains, like what have they done that made their prep successful, so I can implement that in some of my prep too. And in terms of macros, I started this cut or this contest prep at the beginning of November. And my macros at that time was like 550 grams of carbs, 300 grams of protein, 70 fats. I started, my weight was not moving at all. So then I just adjusted my macros today to 380 grams of carbs, 280 grams of protein, and 70 grams of fat. And I had to just have honest moment with myself, like before I want to get ready for this show in 20 weeks, I need to make that necessary adjustment now. Normally I would start at a very high or decently high macros, put it from my surplus, and start working my way down. But I need to aggressively take that cut right now and just work my way down slowly. So that's why I made that adjustment from 480 grams of carbs to 360, I believe, grams of carbs, 280 grams of protein, 70 grams of fats, and 2 cardio sessions, 350 calories worth, will put me in a nice decent deficit for the week, and we see what our body is capable of during that week, and then we'll start trickling our way down from there. So yeah, that's the gist, that's the spiel. I'm gonna be unloaded to you guys, and if you have any questions, either end for a show or whatever, comment below. And I'm happy that I have the support of my sponsor. Shout out to Sayucor C4, sponsoring your boy, getting your boy ready. And Extend also, just a huge sponsor of mine. And it's awesome to work with a great company that believes in helping you achieve your best self, your strongest version of yourself. And I'm using the products. If you follow me on Instagram, which I will tag below, chances are if you follow me on here, you probably you heard about this video or this YouTube channel from my Instagram. So yeah, follow along, follow the journey. If you have any questions, if there's anything I can help you guys out with, feel free to comment and ask below, and let me know if there's anything that you'd like to know. So if you like this video, please comment, share, subscribe. That's what people on YouTube say, I guess. I sound like an old man when I say that. But anyways, if you like the video, share with your friends. Enjoy the journey. Let me know what you guys want to see. You want to see a training video? You want to see a training vlog? You want to see a collab with somebody? Let me know. I'll try my best to bring that along for you guys as much as I can. And if you want to send a topic or the content you guys want me to cover, again, comment below. I want to make this as interactive as possible. I want to, share as much as possible. But if you don't tell me what they want to know, it's hard for me to share that with you guys, because I'm just going to keep it up here and assume everybody just know everything. So anyways, thanks for listening to me yap, and I'm going to cap it up here. And it's going to be a fun year. I'm excited. I shared some of my journey on my Instagram last contest prep, and a lot of people really enjoyed that. So I figure, this is a nice avenue that the video is going to be always be on YouTube that can refer people to go watch if they want to learn some thing or two. And I'm looking forward to doing a lot of collabs with a lot of people during this contest prep. So that would be a lot of fun too. Anyways, thanks for watching. Again, appreciate you guys. Gratitude to everybody that's subscribed. Gratitude to everybody that's reached out in one way or the other. Means a lot, and it's not taken for granted. Sam Okonola, IPE Pro, WNBF Pro Bodybuilder, Sayukor Athlete, Extend Athlete. I know it's a mouthful. Signing out.